Wasn't sure if it was because he was older than Dirt or because he was like attacked and hurt in that whole attack
I
thing.
think the implication though is also that we've been like he's been pushing himself like really hard these
For a
True.
couple
last
of
few
years now.
days. Like yeah, this is the end of his life right now. Like including even the time that we've known him, he's been pushing himself like crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and didn't we have to bring him someplace before
Yeah, you
all this
took him
shit?
up to Cauldron Hill so he could
That's what it
experience
was.
his final vision. And that's
Okay.
where you guys saw the visions of the warehouse fire. Everyone except for Toty, who totally believes visions and mysticism don't exist.
Yeah, you guys are just basically you got high on some psychedelics
Yeah.
that I
So
refused today. I knew there was a reason not to mess with that ritual.
Dude, it was some good stuff, man. You gotta try it. Make you feel like you're flying.
now at the end of last session, you guys leveled up. Let's peek at your sheets to make sure everyone leveled.
I'm looking
I
at some
Your own sheet.
I gained uncanny dodge. That means that I can go over and use my reaction to have the attacks damage against me. But I don't know if that's like what I can use that a lot. And what does that mean?
Once per
Reaction?
round. You get one reaction action per round.
Okay.
So when the round starts at the top, it resets, or it resets on your turn.
Okay, but I mean, I don't need to do anything in particular to have that effect.
No, you just need to announce it, and then it
Okay.
reduces the damage. And you
Okay.
can choose to use it after you know how much damage or how hard the hit is going to be. So if you know it's a crit, you could say, I'm going to have that damage.
Have damage. Have damage.
All right, so it looks like everyone increased. Brandyn, Cali, and Paul. All three of you have extra attack now.
Say what?
Extra attack.
Yes, that means when you take the attack action, you attack twice. So for Cali, when you use your action surge, that means you can, instead of attacking one extra time, you attack 2 extra times.
and bless is now mandatory for every fight.
What? Bless?
Yeah, they get 1d4 plus 1, I think, to their attack rolls.
Oh,
Back.
nice.
Now that there's no, I'm sorry, 1d4, and they now so every time they attack, and they attack a bajillion times around, it's a
Mhm.
huge bonus. They're gonna hit all the time.
So at this point, you guys hop in a carriage and you beeline your way over to Reed McMahon's mansion at the base of Cauldron Hill. When you enter the mansion, I'm assuming you're being very stealthy and trying to not be seen, and you're keeping an eye out for ambushes and stuff.
We're gonna
Poof,
try.
ninja.
So everyone give me a stealth check in the tower, please.
Why are we being stealthy?
Because we're sneaking up on whoever the butler's name is.
Well, I mean,
Cowards.
at this point, don't we know that Reed McMahon's in on it? Because didn't we
Yeah.
get told
Yeah,
that?
but I think we
like,
want to kind of like catch him like unaware so that we can go over and either arrest
oh yeah,
him
no,
or, like,
I'm just
kick his
it's
ass.
not the butler guy, not just the butler guy. It's all of them.
Well, you believe McMahon is involved.
We have strong.
You don't have any indication that he's not.
I think it goes all the way to the top.
So is there supposed to be a
Yeah.
map I'm supposed to be seeing?
What?
We may need to put together a special console.
Brandyn, what did you ask?
Never
He asked
mind.
if there was supposed to be a map.
Oh,
And
it
apparently there is.
hadn't been shared yet.
We need to take the whole system down.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I remember this map. Except it looked different before.
Nope, it's the same map.
I recognize the map. I as soon as you were talking about like having to sneak in, I'm like, oh, I think I know where this is, and this confirms it. I know I'm not supposed to be remembering anything.
No, you're not. All right, so
Who am I?
you make your way through the house. The house is empty. There's no one in it. And you find that really, really odd because there were house staff, there were, the butler, McMahon was there, but nobody's in the house. You make your way all the way to the courtyard and back, and you see McMahon and Creed, along with 6 kill bodyguards out there.
I guess I could go for and solve that, whether or not he's involved.
Hold on, there's someone at the door.
Probably Jehovah's Witness.
That'd be entertaining.
Here to save these
No.
souls, but you know they're gonna go over and change their mind.
Nope, nope. It's Brit Paul in honor of the map where we ended up killing him.
Did he
There to
play in
take
this
his
game?
rhythm.
I don't remember him playing in this game.
He did. He was a shifter.
And we killed him.
Oh, okay. God, we really wanted to kill him and everything, didn't we?
Yep.
He really needed to die.
True.
Although I do think boiling him alive in my game was absolutely the best.
Pest
That was
control, trying to sell
Remember that
services.
before you joined us, Dan.
Unfortunately, they won't fix my pest issues. I'm looking at you. Looking at you.
You can't actually see Brandon though, right? He's in the other room.
I'm looking at Tatcha Eel right now.
I'm just kidding. I actually thought
Wow,
you were looking at the
kind of
dogs or something.
Well, they were.
Oh,
being
I knew
pestering.
exactly who he's talking about.
Yeah, he did. He did. So you walk into the courtyard. You're being all stealthy. I'm gonna make a opposed perception check for them. Okay, and let me do one for Creed. I'm not going to do one for the thugs.
You could probably just do one.
I don't think I'm going to need to. So, as you come through the door, Creed and McBannon both turn to face you. And Creed looks at you a little surprised but amused. He says, I see you made it out. Congratulations. I'll not make the same mistake this time.
Same to you, buddy.
McBannon tells Creed, you better go check on the experiment. I'll take care of them.
No, he better stay here so we can kill him.
So Creed becomes pitch black, like he's covered in just really thick shadow, almost like it's oily layer of shadow. And he starts making his way north through the gate.
All right, who gave us away?
Would you really like to know?
As long as it's not me.
Everyone except for Gargenyn.
Are you serious?
Yes. So McBannon saw Toty and Dorothy. Creed saw everyone but Gargenyn. Aera. Oh, he saw Aera too. So yeah, Aera rolled a natural 1, unfortunately.
No way, he
But she tied with Dorothy's natural 2.
That's some bullshit.
All right, so go ahead and roll initiative, and make perception checks for me in the tower.
Not in the tower.
Oh, I can see this is gonna go really great tonight. I think purple's no longer my color. Is that perception?
Yes, please. All right. Anyone else need to make a perception check that wants
Toty.
to?
What was that, Andy?
You need to
Perception
do
check.
not perception.
one.
It's to do an initiative.
I did that too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
what
got.
did you do? Did he do it in
Said
the
to do
tower?
it in the tower.
Not the initiative.
Yeah, I don't have a perception from Gargenyn or Toty.
What about me?
Perception in the tower for me.
I mean, I'll roll again if you want, but
I
I
don't.
already
Yeah,
rolled perception.
please, because I don't have one.
Ignore that. I clicked on the
It's right
wrong
before my
dice.
initiative.
Okay, so Toty and Gargenyn both, you see people standing in the windows.
I thought it was
Oh.
empty.
The house was empty, but they were apparently hiding behind the curtains in these side rooms.
All those sneaky bastards.
But
Cheating.
they look like they're
Cheating.
holding knives and rocks. So you don't think they're going to be a huge threat, but there's a shit ton of them.
So we can kill them. Got it.
Wait a minute. Can we kill them?
Well, I mean, you probably shouldn't, but your life is on the line, so.
Oh, okay. In that case, they're definitely done.
Now, these ones that are down here along the bottom with you, they're actually behind the window. I just can't get them that far down. Okay, so we are going to start at the top of initiative. Kaylee, Aera goes first.
okay.
And remember, you can attack twice with one attack action, and it does not have to be against the same person both times.
Put an arrow in the mayor's face.
Sorry.
Bless
I
you.
went,
Bless you.
I went to mute it so I could sneeze and realized I was already muted.
Oh,
So I unmuted it for part of my
Nothing
sneeze.
wrong.
oh, and I'm going to lock the tokens now. So, did you action surge?
No, I thought I didn't have to action surge.
You don't have to, but you can if you'd like. So that would give you another 2 attacks.
No,
Okay. Anything else?
no.
The question: the action surge, is that just like a one time per combat type thing, or once per round, or what?
It's once per. Is it long rest? I think, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't see all the things on the left.
People everywhere.
Aw, Toty. You're
But
messing with my
He's
flow here.
invincible.
what are you talking about? It's not my fault you're trying to attack Toty.
Yes, your greatest mistake, McBannon, was choosing Toty Snark as your enemy.
That is true.
Ooh, I can't hit for shit today.
A question: who can attack 2 times per attack action now? Which guys? Which group members?
Me.
Toty, Cali, and Gargenyn. I mean,
Got it.
Toty,
All
Aera,
right.
and Gargenyn.
All right. So those would be the blessed targets then.
Dorothy!
Bless.
And I would just like to point out for everyone that Dorothy is not the worst cleric out there as far as like being a DM's nightmare. In my Wednesday game, we have 2 dwarven clerics. They're like cousins. One is a storm cleric who is constantly doing call lightning.
Oh, yeah.
The other one is a light cleric that is constantly casting fireballs. And I'm sitting here as an archer, and I'm like, the fuck?
Did you guys take a lot of rest?
No, but we're high enough that they get multiples per day.
Yeah, there's really like I've read there's like really 3 ways to go. There's like there's thunder, and then there's light, and then well, light's actually a weird one. Some people really like it and some people don't. The other power one is life. People like life and thunder.
Especially Mikey.
My cat was looking out the window very intently because it's looking a little gloomy, like it might storm. And I did the thing where you like put your finger really close to someone's face, and it kept like creeping closer and closer. And all of a sudden, she whipped her head around because she noticed something, touch her fur or something, and smashed her face in my finger. My poor kitty, so mean to her. It was cute though.
These bitches are getting kind of close.
I
This
have a
army of
feeling that's
clones
going to
is-
miss.
This army of clones is pretty disconcerting.
It's a lot of things on the board.
It is. Are you just now looking at the board, Brandon?
Yes, yes, I am.
Holy shit.
I'm messing around with my new TV.
Oh, yeah. Oh, tell them about your new TV.
Ever seen a crazy white guy running around TV around Walmart with a 55-inch TV, not in a box, and paid $400 for it, and it was 4K? That was me.
Sounds pretty nice.
Wow. Natural 1.
Floor model. It was $700 originally. I got it for $390.
Nice.
Nice deal.
It's a good deal.
Right, right. It's just too good to pass up. Even if I didn't need it at the time, still worth it.
Damn it. She made her concentration check.
Sucks for you.
We want to get a new big screen, flat screen for upstairs because we want to take the one that's up here now and put it downstairs for when we finish our game room. But I think we might get a 75. We got a 65 right now. I think we want to go a little bit bigger.
Well, I mean, it's kind of puny.
What's that?
I'm saying 65-inch. I mean, it's kind of small. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, it's minuscule.
Running on it in front of the TV.
That's why I just got a projector.
Okay.
But the problem is, I've heard is the bulbs don't last that long, and they're very expensive.
Mine
Well,
lasted a while,
I
and I
know
think it was
someone
only
that
like $80
has
to get
one.
one.
Yeah, I know someone that has one, and it's lasted over a year.
We actually put our we had a TV downstairs already, but it was a I guess it was it wasn't a tube, but I mean it wasn't like a flat screen like hang on the wall type. It was a good size TV, and so we wanted to get rid. We'd been wanting to get rid of it for a while so that we can do the swap out.
Yeah.
So we asked all our friends, "Oh, you want a TV? It's 55 inch. It's still in excellent condition." Nobody wanted the damn thing, so we needed to get rid of that. We needed to get rid of this old leather couch that we had downstairs too. So we put it out on the driveway last Sunday, and weirdest thing is the couch went first.
Wow.
I think it was like maybe an hour later somebody came and took the couch away, which is amazing because I mean,
And Andy, you're up.
yeah, no, I mean it was in okay shape, but it wasn't spectacular. I had a few cracks in the leather and everything, but somebody took that, and then just around like sundown, I think it was just before it went full dark, somebody came and took the TV too. So, like, yeah, it's awesome. All right, can I tell anything about the house staff? Do they look like they're like under control, or do they look like that they're acting of their own free will?
Let me look.
They're acting of their own free will. It's time to kill them all.
I just don't want to go over and like kill them and find out that they were mind controlled or whatever, they were being controlled by something, because that's just going to lead to a whole shitload of paperwork I don't feel like dealing with.
Yeah, I mean, we could just not kill them.
Well, they're pretty close when they tried to stab me.
You don't have to kill them. You just like shoot them in the foot a couple of times.
Yeah, but at this range I'm probably just going to use my rapier. Or I could shoot them point blank. Can you do that? I know it's like range stuff. It used to
So
be like...
you feel that they're not being controlled, but at the same time, they're only doing what their boss tells them to do. So
That
if you were
didn't
to,
work for the Nazis. That excuse didn't work for the Nazis.
No. The whole I'm just following orders bullshit does not get them a pass.
if you happen to take out their boss, they would probably lay down their weapons.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have to
All
kill
right, so maybe I
McMahon
should-
last.
Maybe I should just kill. Now, firing from not this distance, but like with this bitch right next to me, is that an opportunity attack or anything?
Not for you. And it wouldn't be opportunity attack, it would have been disadvantage. But because you have the man with two guns as God, no.
Oh, okay. All right. So in that case, I'm going to try and take out McBannon here.
Oh, you're talking about shooting at someone. Yeah, there's not an opportunity attack if you're shooting someone else. But you have to get away from them. So you would have to use your bonus action to disengage or
disengage.
risk an opportunity attack. But you know that they're not hitting too hard, even if they do manage to hit.
All right. So you know what? I should probably do the... Now, if I do the disengage, that gets me out of with them, so I can move away or that opportunity attack.
Right.
Right.
And disengage would essentially let you take your full movement without risking any opportunity attacks during that movement.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So I'm gonna use the disengage to get out of this thing with them, and then I want to move to. No, I'm not there. I'm gonna move to. I'm gonna move to here.
You can get one more square, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to be like so far out there that like everything starts coming after me.
Mm-hmm.
but I also don't want to be so close that, you know what, I'm going to go, maybe I'll come over here and stand next to Aera, so that way she's not by herself over there, and she can protect me. Thank you,
Okay.
Aera. All right, so I'm going to go over and use my, and I don't get sneak attack on this because he's not surprised.
Correct.
And he's not engaged with anybody, so we'll just use the double pistols.
All right.
Yes.
Let's see.
I'm going to roll damage.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Hmm.
Slightly less so, but oh, no, you
So,
wouldn't fight
as
that,
a
so-
reaction, McMahon places a hex on you. Let's see which one he's going to use.
I'll put a spell on you. Oh, flag on the play.
So, make a wisdom check for me. Wisdom save. I'm sorry, it's not a save. It's a wisdom insight check.
All right, so do I click on the ability or do I click on the save one?
Go to your skill tab.
Mm-hmm. Oh, skill.
Yeah.
And what am I clicking on?
Insight.
Oh, inside, okay.
And drop that in the tower
And-
for me. Damn it. So, McBannon creates a perfect duplicate of you. Not too far away from you. And I'm going to use a token of Liam just so we can separate it. So only you can see this duplicate, and you know it's an illusion. He's not very good at his job, apparently.
Nice
Agreed.
try, McBannon. I'm not falling for it.
Anything else?
Nope, I got nothing else I can do.
Brandon, you're up.
Now, did you say I was still stealth? I was the only one who stealth.
Yeah, you were the only one that was stealthed. Somehow.
This guy, he did stealth. That's ironic. So our focus should be the mayor, I'm assuming.
That's what you guys think.
Whoa. That's not a confirmation. The hell?
And hold on. So you notice that, just to let you know, you notice that as McMahon took that damage, he doesn't seem to have taken any damage. But a number of the house staff start falling over.
Oh, finding it really hard to give a shit.
Oh no, guys. The
Oh,
innocent
no, we are
people.
hurting the innocent people. We
Ah,
should
so
probably stop
sad.
attacking him.
All right, Brandon, go ahead and continue what you were doing.
Well, I really can't do too much. I'll go ahead and shift so that way next turn I can just charge at him.
Okay.
So who is this dude just like standing next to the river that has no name, isn't on the tracker? And
Oh,
No,
that
Right.
is an illusory detector.
oh, that's the okay. That makes
And he thought one of me was bad.
And Toty, you're up.
all right. So I'm kind of wondering, has anyone taken out any of these little minion? Well,
Well, apparently going
Bug
over and
forward
hitting
almost.
McBannon is doing that for us. So
well, then I was just wondering if like the inverse is true. Like if we hit these guys, is he gonna get hurt?
oh, good idea. Probably not.
I doubt it, but. Mm,
No, the reverse is almost certainly not likely to be true.
Yeah, you suspect that it's probably a grander version of the Bond of Forced Faith ritual.
Actually, don't. Honestly, I don't see options. So this.
Is that your move?
Yeah. Kill this dwarf-looking guy here. Oh. To say that extra D4 is fun to roll.
Yeah. So you about
As are all
one
those
shot
attacks
the
fun.
that thug in one round.
So you were saying when we hit her, it doesn't. I didn't hear what you guys were saying about when we hit her.
When you guys or when Andy shot the mayor and it did damage, the mayor didn't seem to take the damage, but a bunch of the house staff keeled over. So it's like they were taking the damage for him.
All right, and did Toty just go over and discover that the inverse is not true?
Oh, I attacked one of the thugs, not one
Oh,
of the
okay.
house staff.
Mm,
I think the damage went to the house staff, not to the thugs. So.
Yeah, but I mean the thugs are in the way
Oh, okay. There
of
was
the
that.
mayor, so I was just going that direction.
I guess that is acceptable.
I'm glad you approve.
I'm glad I approved too.
Anything else? Okay.
Brandon, did you say that you were going to move in to go after McBandon on your turn?
He's AFK.
Could you ask him that question for me?
He
Kelsey's
said
asking.
he was going after the mayor.
I'm sorry, say again.
Going after the mayor?
Okay, good, because what I might do is I might hold my turn until Gargenyn's engaged with him then. Because at least that way I could get sneak attack.
Okay, so are you going to try to deflect arrows?
Heck yeah.
He spins around this like thing really fast and it just knocks the arrows off.
Nah, I let Clickety do it for me.
Did you say he spins around his thing really fast?
Don't judge me.
Is it a fucking tripod? What?
Wait a minute, actually I thought we already
practiced no hand
established this the
push-ups.
last time.
No, last time we established that he has crotch spiders.
Oh no, that was like way back at the beginning that we established he had crunch spiders.
Oh, it's a horrible roll, but it's enough. So I'll take that damage off.
Okay. Are you going to throw it back at him?
No,
Oh.
I don't like using. If it's cool, but not as worthwhile as flurry of blows, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Missile defense system. Did you just do like kind of like a sector type thing?
He did.
Cool.
Yeah, and like my slow fall abilities, my gravity abatement boosters,
Oh my god, he is sector.
and then my little fire blast thing I do is my arachnotomaton thermal slug.
Oh my god, he's Cyrex too.
And then one of my abilities, I forget what it's normally called, is my arcane servo acceleration. I have this new one, which is stunning fist. Flurry of Steel instead of Flurry of Blows, and Iron Defense for the last ability. I like the Electric Boopaloop though. One works for me.
Where's number 5?
Number 5 is alive. God, I am so old.
I still love that show so much.
What show? What's that?
Short Circuit.
Oh, okay. That was a movie. It was a show?
Well, whatever.
It was
Oh,
a-
okay. Yeah, don't mess
There's a
me up.
couple of them. I also like the one where he goes to the city. Los
Oh,
The
that's,
second
Locos
one?
kick your ass. Locos kick your face.
that's right. I forgot that was a
Los
second.
Locos kick your balls into outer space. When he joined that gang. That was their hard, or street gang motto type thing that they said. So dumb.
God, 1980s movies were so bad.
I just watched Lost Boys again earlier today. Pretty good still.
Okay, we ever saw that once.
Dorothy, you're up.
Oh, I get attack of opportunity if I move away from him, don't I?
Yeah,
Not if you disengage.
but you
Yeah.
also give up your attack action if you disengage.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was still a movie, just only got half movement.
No, disengage is an action, unless you have a feature that makes
Oh.
it otherwise.
Like Rogue.
All right. Sacred Flame in his face. Non-lethally.
Yeah, sure. Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I was thinking it was a movement. I might have tried to take him out before I left.
Okay.
Pow.
Okay.
Move and my turn.
You might need to take that damage off. Hold on. Yeah, take that 4 damage off. I rolled it in reverse order. Wow, Brandyn took no damage from that.
Good job.
Brandon's the best.
He says, "Yay!"
She's repeating everything that we're saying back to him, and it's hilarious.
Continue tongue twisters.
No, we should start asking about penises.
I mean, I don't know.
Let's go.
I think we totally need to induct Kelsey into the group. Just saying.
One of us. One of us.
Well, we only have 5 people. That's like nothing. It's like half,
Half of
crew.
Hey, stop hitting at me.
You want to say that again?
He took it away from me.
I'm gone for 5 minutes and I'm surrounded. What the fuck?
You haven't had a turn yet, so
I thought I was stealth.
no, not when you moved up. You were seen. Sorry.
This is why I wish I was a barbarian with great cleave.
Oh, this is annoying because you just totally went over and screwed up my maneuver.
That's how you got screwed, Brandon. Because Andy was trying to maneuver.
Mm.
So Lee will go out of his way to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, okay, so it's not just me. You've noticed that too. Yeah, I was really thinking I was just being paranoid that that we was totally out to get me, but
Isn't he always out to get
hearing you confirm it makes me feel a little bit better, Paul.
So who does McBannon want to shoot? Let's say
Himself?
Dorothy.
Himself would be great.
What a bitch.
Are we talking about Dorothy? Yeah, I agree.
So he hit you with 2 Eldritch Bolts. Eldritch Blasts.
What a fucking dick.
Mm-hmm.
Really? You're gonna succeed?
Well, I mean, you're just throwing out bullshit
And
damage
Andy,
rolls,
you're up.
so.
So you did 19?
Yep.
Give me a second here.
At this point, it's like, I'm happy to take out a few of these superfluous characters on this page.
Oh, then I guess I'm surrounded, so I can't really move. So Lee, you said I can attack twice now?
Yeah.
So I can just go ahead and reroll another attack then?
Yep.
Sounds like a party over there.
Oh, no, we can hear music. We are still going to get flagged.
I'm not even sure what he's playing.
Sounds
It's
like
a
a commercial
sword.
or something.
Yeah, we're streaming, so no music. No music.
It's not a copyright song, so
Okay.
it's literally like a little machinima thingy.
Ah.
It's funny because whenever I streamed, I used to play all the music in the world.
But we're streaming and sending it to YouTube, and it's YouTube's copyright shit.
Okay, as I say, when I did it, they resolved the Twitch thing where people could just basically play copyright music.
Ah. Anything else? Toty.
Ding. Look at all these victims.
I know, right?
So close to me. Let's see. All right. Step 16.
So Dorothy needs to drop a fireball on Gargenyn. Just saying.
Kelsey kept telling me I need to swing my sword in a circle, so she played that. And since there are people that like Minecraft, they also like this song.
Oh, I liked Minecraft until everybody abandoned me.
They were dicks.
Totally. Nobody was there to see my theater that I built and all the nice little houses I built.
Actually, 15, 20. Just gone there. 20. Sorry. 20. 30. Yeah, I can get back there. I don't want Aera
Who are
to
you attacking, Cali?
get out all the thugs on her.
I was trying to attack that thing in the middle.
That's an illusion. You know that
Oh.
it's not threatening. So
Actually, they can't even see it. Remember?
yeah. So who do you want to apply that attack roll to then?
Thug 3 seems like a good option. Or no, wait. Thug 3 still there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one. I don't know. They're all damaged, I guess.
All right.
Thug
Yeah,
5 is
Thug
probably the most damaged of the thugs.
Oh. All right. Yeah, I guess do that one.
Okay, roll damage. All right, and your second attack? Almost. Anything else? Okay.
No.
Wow, I rolled a 1 for damage. Wow.
I don't like that.
Yeah, when one of their thug allies is adjacent to you, they get advantage on the attack roll.
That's
And they
dumb.
have multi-attack with melee. But they don't do a lot of damage with one hit.
They don't need
5.
to. When there's so many hits.
Yeah, when they gang up on you like that. Where's number 6? Oh shoot, he should have had advantage on that. Fuck. Oh well. Damn it. Dorothy! Can you use a healer's kit in combat?
Sorry, I forgot. That's not. It doesn't make a difference. I mean, I'm gonna just heal Toty, so I'll heal him with a spell.
Okay. So that was 10 HP that you healed from him?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and use the spell.
Oh shoot. One sec.
See, you did better. Damn it. Let's see. 7 and 8 are on Andy. Andy, did you want to use your reaction to reduce that 7 damage by half?
No, I'm not. Oh, I can do this every round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's reduce that.
Okay. So that would we'll round it down to 3. All right. 8. McBannon. He's gonna go after. He's gonna keep pressuring Dorothy.
That just sounds like a bad thing.
Yeah, really.
Stop pressuring her. She's a little girl.
Andy, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah. So let me see how much damage you did in total. So another 19. Don't take your
I'm
turn
pretty
yet,
sure-
Brandon.
Okay.
Hold on, Andy, I'm pretty sure you have an ability that you can disengage without using an action.
It
Oh,
uses
yeah,
I
a
forget what
bonus.
it's called. But I mean,
minute.
I'm just saying you could probably move away from there without drawing up.
Yeah, you know what? I was so focused on that. Yeah, I would have, but I wasn't focusing on the fact that they were right behind me. So
It
I would move away.
uses your bonus action, so you would have only gotten 1 attack.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, fuck that then.
Yeah.
Take a hit.
All right, so you're down to 1 house staff, and then McBannon and the thugs. Brandon, you're up.
I can go now.
Yeah, I was deleting off the downed house staff.
Hey, quick question. If I move, would it provoke catch opportunity?
Yes. If you left the area threatened by those 2 thugs.
So basically, if I moved like that, they would
Yeah,
hit.
they would
Both
both
of
take
them?
an attack, yeah. But if you attacked number 5 and managed to kill it first, you would only provoke from number 6.
How do I undo a move again?
I do that.
All right, I just want to see if I can make it to the mid and while still being able to attack. But I don't think I can.
No,
No,
you
just-
could double move, but you wouldn't be able to attack.
Yeah, can I do that then?
Yeah, are you going to try to take out Thug 5 first?
Will I still be able to
Yeah.
move?
Because you
Okay,
get a
then I'll do my
move,
move.
an attack, and a bonus action each round, or each turn. So your attack action, you attack twice. So you can attack
All right.
number 5 and try
I'll
to kill it.
attack, then move.
Well, you can attack and move. You can't move, and attack.
Let's do that.
Okay. All right, and then for your second attack, you want to swing at Thug 6 before you move?
So the second attack isn't a bonus action or anything. It just
No.
and it's just an attack or
Yeah.
my attack roll.
When you hit level 5, your attack action now grants you 2 attacks per attack action. All right, so, and now you can make your move if you want to.
Yep.
And he misses. Toty.
Bing. Bing. All right. Let's see. Boop him with my sword. All right. Key. Punch him. Junk. All right.
What about your other
Try and keep this
main
dude
attack?
down. I'll get to that.
Okay. Oh, I see. I see. They'll grab their junk and start looking around as you run off. Get that little twat.
Oh, actually, hold on. My attack setup. Actually, double check one. I'm sorry. Oh, I just do attack.
I think all the liquor settled to the bottom of that margarita. That was still strong there.
All right, and now I spend a key to do this.
I'm gonna try to stun him.
Of course. Aw. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's bad for you.
I hate the way they worked. And
I know.
it's like, yeah, success. That was not a
Alright.
success. That was
Kaylee,
a fail.
before you take your turn, let me do this. So the house staff are now all gone, and Toty, as you hit McBannon, he screams out, "Last chance, surrender or I'll hollow this one out." And then sudden agony streaks up your throat as you vomit black centipedes, and you feel a greater writhing in your guts. For the next 1 minute, whenever the target takes an action, it must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, or be reduced to half its maximum hit points. If it fails the saving throw while at or below its maximum hit points, it dies and erupts into a mass of tiny centipedes.
So basically, I have to make a savings throw or I die.
Yeah.
Like one time.
Oh wait, no, you have make a Wisdom saving throw first to see if that hex actually takes hold on you.
Okay.
DC 13. I'm sure you can make this.
Well, not necessarily.
You're
It's
blessed.
D&D. Like, it's pretty much
Uh,
random.
I mean, yeah, it could go either way.
Double checking. Quick.
Do it in public so he can't screw you.
No, you can make that one in public. It's usually
This
the
is like
skill checks
magic,
I'm asking for the tower.
Save against magic, right? Wisdom.
It's a hex, so we'll say it's magical. Fuck. Okay.
I'd
Go
ask
ahead.
if finally, Gnome Cunning was useful. What did he say exactly? So your last chance to surrender or something?
Or I'll hollow this one out.
And then I puke centipedes?
Yeah.
Alright, well, Toty's gonna, like, after he's done retching, like, wipe the puke away, and he's look at him and goes, "That was my line."
Okay, Kaylee, you're up. All right, Kel Guild Thug 1 is going to step up and attack Dorothy. Since Toty ran the fuck away.
Gonna stand in the water?
Yeah. It's just difficult terrain.
Looks like it's 5 feet deep.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it says it's 5 feet deep.
Well, he could still reach her from 5 feet. Wow, you keep succeeding on these. Stop it.
Oh no, it's so horrible. My abilities that I, use my resources on to actually be able to do them, can't just be negated. This is the worst thing ever. I'll be like, you know what? You can do that? Why does he have advantage?
Because there's another thug adjacent to you.
Yeah, they team up and they get really obnoxious.
Okay.
Yeah. They're super annoying. This one's going to try to punch Aera. Kaylee, is it Aera or Aera? Or does it matter?
Aera.
Okay. And I can't hit you for some reason.
Doesn't matter if you get miss.
Yes, if only we had some sort of frontline fighters who were responsible for taking hits. Hmm.
Talking
And
about look
Dorothy,
at all the
you're
hits
up.
Toty already took.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm just surprised I haven't been able to break through your concentration yet with all those attack rolls.
Very
I'm gonna
focused.
withdraw,
Okay.
disengage, or whatever BS is called now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Dan. I honestly I wasn't really thinking. I should have stayed down there. But I had them all ganged up on just me at the time.
It's fine. Quickity's here to he'll save me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, he's actually up here with me. I forgot
No,
about him.
Quickity's there. No, don't take away my one defense.
Let's see.
And I wasn't expecting them to crawl down into the ditch to get to you. I thought they would go after after Kaylee's character.
Yeah, it's the unimportant character.
Well, no, she just hadn't taken much damage yet.
Listen, I like
the
how you're
time.
just like, you know what? Let's leave the women to go defend themselves.
Hey,
very
we're all
progressive.
equal here.
Wow.
It's very progressive.
You're all taller than me, so
Andy,
whatever.
you're up.
Am I actually taller than
Okay,
you?
so Toty's still
Probably.
engaged with him, right?
Yeah.
Finally, I can sneak attack.
I'm 3'4" tall.
I think that does beat me because I think I'm a little over 4.
Yeah, if you're 14, you're probably taller than me.
Did you ever
Yeah.
increase your sneak attack damage, by the way?
Does it go up now?
Let's double check it before you roll it.
It goes up every other level. So 1d6
Oh, you
at
know what? I
first,
mean-
2d6 at third, 3d6 at 5.
Oh, you know what? I applied it using a hotkey, which is still set to the old one. So
All right, hold on. But I don't think the
I'm checking that now.
ability is auto updates.
It doesn't, but I adjusted it, so like
Okay.
in the actual thing, it is correct.
Okay.
Let me see if I can jump this in here. Perfect. So you erased it, right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice roll.
Ah! And he is going to force you. Wait. Has Toty acted this round? No. So, Andy, he's going to force you to make the save also. So make a wisdom save.
Just a regular wisdom save, okay?
Yes.
This is not going to go well for me.
So I should have played a gnome.
Okay, so you are affected by that same curse that he was trying to cast on Toty. If you take an action, you have to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. Or are you damaged? Yeah, if you are at less than full health and you take any actions and fail your save, you'll die. And you explode into a bunch of centipedes.
As gross as that ability sounds, it actually sounds pretty awesome at the same time.
Yeah.
So I could use my Fridays off.
You can use what?
My Fridays off.
Let's see. Let me double check it. If it fails the saving throw while at or below half its maximum health. So you still have a ways to go. I thought it said
Andy's
full.
great.
For now.
Well, I mean, McMahon's about to die, so,
So Brandyn, you're up.
I already started my move. I just need you to complete this.
I mean, I don't know if we know what god he worships, but he should probably, make peace with it
Get in
about
touch.
now.
You should probably put out some thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, he's literally in striking distance of every single one of our team members now.
Although I might go back down to help out Cali. Just got the 3.
We'll see what happens here.
But you're gonna leave Dorothy by herself?
Yeah. See, now it's perfect.
Nice.
His curse doesn't go away.
No.
What the frig?
It lasts for a minute. Brandyn, you're up.
I know. Did you not see what I've done?
Oh, sorry. No, I'm sorry.
But are you still going? That's the.
No, Gargenyn gets another turn. That's what that means.
Would you like to take another move? Okay. Anything else?
Too bad I'll use my attack, though.
Let's see, this guy needs some poking.
Yeah, he does.
But not by you.
Horrible. Use that last key. Going all out this fight. Oh my god. Serious? He's not even heavy?
No. None of them are.
I don't know how that happened.
Because you're rolling a d4, or I mean a d6 plus damage.
Yeah, that's what I did last time and almost killed one. Of course,
Yeah,
I did
but
hit
you,
with-
on average, you rolled more than a 1 or a 2 for each of your damage rolls. Cali, you are up. Shoot him in the face! Anything else?
Is disengaging a bonus action?
No,
No.
it's a full action,
Okay.
like what your attack would be.
But I don't think you've used your action surge yet, have you?
No,
No.
Because you could use it for that.
you could. Or you could also, try to kill them with it.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Okay. Thug 1 is going to try to stab Gargenyn in the junk.
I was about to curb stomp if he does.
Wow. I guess he's a little intimidated.
He's intimidated by my junk.
Oh,
He looked at that cod piece and like, damn.
I mean, that is the logical interpretation of how we've been describing it.
Pretty much, yeah.
wow. Yeah, he's gonna still try to attack Andy.
What?
Okay. Dorothy. Healer, heal thyself.
Now it's kill shit.
Where's that fireball when you need it?
Listen.
Can you
You know,
dismiss our
if they
curse?
want, Dorothy's like, you know, if you surrender now, we won't kill you.
Why are they still attacking us? I mean, if their boss is dead.
And then after she shoots him, she's like, tee hee. No, that wasn't true. We were
I
gonna
can't
kill
believe you fell
anyway.
for that.
Yeah, we're gonna kill you anyway.
Okay, so I can attack, but I have to go over and do like a save before or after the attack.
Let me reread it here. Whenever the target takes an action, it must succeed a DC 13 saving throw or be reduced to half its maximum hit points. So yeah. And it's Constitution.
Okay, so it's a con. Oh, okay, after the
No, but
action.
as you're taking it. So
Okay. Oh, okay.
might as well take it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at Thug 2. Wait a minute, which one's damaged more? Oh, Thug 2. Oh, could you take those off? I'm an idiot. You got him?
Hold on. So it's 8 and 6.
14.
14.
Okay, sorry about that.
Go ahead.
Okay, and then it's a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. All right, so what just happened to me? Did I just
So
puke up some more
you are
centipedes?
at 18 health.
Oh.
So
Oh,
don't
so-
forget your sneak attack damage.
Oh, I know. I haven't done my damage yet.
So you puke up centipedes too.
So can I spread that to somebody else?
No. But the second attack can go to someone else.
That's what I meant.
Like number 6.
Is this the one that tried to hit me in the jump?
The one directly south of you?
Yeah.
Well, they both were trying to, but that one's about junk height.
So if I take like another action and I fail my save, I'll die.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, there aren't many save or die effects in the game. Toty! Oh, shit. You gonna flurry? Did you take a? You didn't take a unarmed attack, Paul. Can y'all hear me?
Oops, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh.
But yeah, I forgot about the free unarmed attack.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to take it.
No, I'm
But-
happy to. For some reason, I always think the flurry gives me like 2 extra attacks instead of just 1 extra.
The flurry does, but if you don't flurry, you still get a unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Anything else, Cali?
No.
Andy, do you want to half that 6 damage?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Dorothy.
Sacred flame. Pachow. Oh, he saved. I was fine. I was just distracting him so that way T'Challa could shoot him in the butt.
You know, we were talking about you at my friend's house the other night, or last night actually, about how
Oh, yeah.
Dorothy is essentially Tina,
Yeah.
touching butts and everything.
Listen. She's got a lot of facets to her.
Yeah,
Right.
sure she does.
You can't reduce her down to just like one caricature. She's multiple caricatures.
Oh, thank God. I see.
Wow,
Why did you make
really
that attack?
were. Because he's flirting with death is what he's doing.
Oh, but he got healed.
When did he get healed?
I don't know. He's not at. Oh no, I'm sorry. He took damage. That's why he took extra damage, not less. I was just like, he's not at 19 or
Right.
yeah. I was like, why'd you make that attack?
Because I know I can go over and take care of it. All right, so he's engaged with Toty.
Yes.
So sneak attack.
The wedding is next month.
It's very sweet.
Meghan Markle will be in attendance.
Found out who that was today.
You mean the girlfriend from Suits?
I don't know what that is. Isn't that the person who's marrying the prince?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she was on
She's
Suits.
an
was Erica.
actress. She played a paralegal and the girlfriend of the main title role character on Suits.
Never seen the show. I've just heard of it.
Although every time I watch the show and I see the guy that plays the main lawyer, like the boss lawyer, I keep thinking, why does he look like the Joker? Come on, Aera, kill it. Okay. So you can, if Dorothy wants to heal some folks, she can. I would highly suggest it.
Yeah, no, I think everyone's looking pretty good. I mean, Gargenyn could use a little bit of healing, but everyone else is fine.
We got some hit dice we can use too.
But don't hit dice require a short rest?
Maybe. Should just take a rest really quick.
But that's an hour, and you guys have a villain escaping.
That's why I really hate how they did short rests. It's like, oh, this is a thing that you 100% need to do after almost every fight, but, you know, we designed it so you can't.
Right.
Whatever, I'll just healer's kit.
Yeah. Maybe toss out a spell or two.
Thing is, you just don't have resources to do that after every fight. You only get a few spells. Like, she could heal like 2 of us, then she's done for the day.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
then
it
she doesn't
really,
have anything for emergencies in combat. Yeah, I really don't
I mean,
understand the design goals for that side of things.
I mean, it's like, and you know, no knock on Lee. I mean, he's been fairly generous. I mean, the Medic's Derringer is a huge boon in that regard. It's still not enough.
Yeah, I was noticing when I was playing your character, I'm like, oh man, you're not like it's not keeping up with the amount of charges being used. That thing's going to be out soon.
Yeah.
All right, we can use a hit die.
No.
Ooh.
Now I need to figure out how to heal everyone and not and then still have spells. So
mass healing, or was it mass cure light wounds or mass cure wounds?
Well, that's
think
true. You can get that at
Later
this
on.
level.
I get mass healing word, but healing word is not really that great.
No.
It's like 1d4 plus 5.
There's also the second level spell, Healing Spirit, which is supposed to be super fucking broken. People
Is that a
just
problem?
walk through it and get healed. It's a concentration spell.
Probably should have taken that then. All right, lesson learned.
All right, so everyone good-ish?
No, hold on.
I'm at 15. That's not greatish.
Well,
No, hold on.
yeah, so it's going to take about a
Oh.
minute or so for everyone to get to have spells and healing kits used on them, so your curse actually dissipates. Because it was only on there for a minute.
Yeah, but I also saved too. So.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, it's just the effect, or
Yeah, the actual curse goes away. You when you saved, you
I have a
prevented
healing potion.
yourself from dying. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm using a healing potion real quick.
Or should they 2d4 plus?
oh yeah, I do have a potion of healing.
And I have another one if you need it.
I have a second one as well, and I am also using that.
Actually, you know what? That might be what their goal was for players to come across, healing
Don't
potions
forget
and
the
stuff.
extra healing,
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah. It was
+2.
I don't
yeah,
think
so-
you haven't healed anything. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so
no,
I'm
I didn't. I just rolled them.
Let's see, how
Okay.
low am I? I'm down to 9.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hold off
You
on the
think?
potion for now.
All right, so go ahead and close this map.
Leaving it open forever now. That bust me.
It's true.
You're not my real mom.
And I assume at this point, while we're taking turns of getting healed and stuff like that, we're yelling at the guy to stop resisting as we beat on him.
Yeah. I mean that's just assumed at this point.
He twitched. Hit him again. All right. So were you chasing after the other guy, or?
Yeah. He
Okay.
ran off to the north and is trying to escape into a shed up here.
May as well come out. We got you surrounded.
All right, so You make your way over to the shed where you saw him running off to while you were distracted by McBannon and his bodyguards and house staff. And oh, you know what? I forgot to mention, and entirely forgot this mechanic. While that fight was going on, sinkholes were supposed to have been opening up from tremors that were going on. So as you reach the shed, another tremor goes off. Entirely forgot about that. That was a whole nother thing that happened in the first time we played the game, where like parts of the house were falling into the ground and
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But not this time. Whoops. I was, almost killing people anyways. So the door here is unlocked. And it should be, the tokens should also be unlocked right now. So as you go into that second room, the second room actually has a elevator in it.
We should
And-
probably check out the first room first.
Well, the first room, it's got a set of spiral stairs that go down, but they are blocked by debris. So the only way down, it looks like, it's freshly done debris. Like Creed was destroying stuff as he was going down to prevent you from following him down the stairs. But
No, we shoot the debris repeatedly.
yeah, I don't think that's going to work.
It's resisting it.
That it is.
It won't
That
stop
it is.
resisting.
Some old bullshit. All right, check to make sure the elevator isn't like trapped, I guess, or
Right.
like.
Okay. Andy, that's all you. Roll either perception or investigation in the tower, please.
Yeah, I think we'll be doing investigation.
Anyone else that wants to help investigate may also roll in the tower.
Heck yeah.
Percept.
I'm an investigation wizard.
All right. So, Dorothy and Toty, you both think that the elevator is pretty clear traps. You don't see anything unusual. There's a lever just off to the side of the elevator so that you can easily pull it while you're standing on it, so you don't have to worry about rushing onto it before it goes down through the hole.
Okay, so they don't see that there's traps, but what do I see?
You're not sure what you see because you rolled an 11 and they rolled a 20 and a 22.
Well, fuck them both.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yet another reason that Dorothy should be the leader. Oh yeah.
I've been trying to get you to take it back because, but no, you don't want it.
So
What
who
do you
has
mean I
dark
don't want
vision?
What's that?
Toty does, I think. Hold on, let me check.
What do you mean you'd be offering to give it back? You never offered to give it back.
Pipe down.
Yeah, I would have to say that's
What
a
did
lot.
you ask me?
I said who has dark vision?
Toty.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, Gargenyn does not. Does Aera?
It should be listed at your
No.
first main tab, Cali, or under senses. Oh, I guess Lee looked.
Oh God, I can't stop yawning.
I know, I'm yawning a lot tonight. I don't know why. I think it's because I ate a bunch of pizza.
I don't see dark vision on your sheet either, Paul.
Well, you should look under senses on the main tab where it says dark vision 60.
I'm looking at your main tab and it doesn't say dark vision 60. Oh wait,
Are you sure you're looking at Toty's?
I'm looking at Toty. I don't see. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Duh.
Bring,
Yeah,
bring,
Kaylee does have
bring,
dark
bring.
vision.
bring, bring.
Shut
Oh,
up.
it's Tyra.
All right, so Kaylee or Aera and Toty can both see as the elevator is going down the hole. However, the rest of you cannot. It is pitch black.
Okay, light spell.
Do you have the light spell?
Yeah, of course. It's one of my 4 cantrips I always prepare.
Okay. If you say so.
It's on my character sheet. You can see that it's prepared.
Most
How
people
dare
be
you
able to
doubt
say
I'm
him.
just giving you a hard time.
You know what? You know what, Andy? You haven't been hard enough in your game. You have to be even harder. Don't let him make his character as statistics. No, he doesn't get statistics.
Oh, trust me. It's like, I'm making sure that he doesn't screw my game over.
No, you're being too easy on him. You
I
got
agree.
really just fuck him.
I'm a nice guy.
He's been trying to for years, but he keeps failing.
Unlike, Mr. Lee, no, you can't be an assassin because, I don't feel like letting you do it.
That's exactly why he won't let me play the drag queen. Is no, I don't want to let you do it. I don't feel like it.
No, I won't let you play the drag queen because I know it's exactly what's going to happen.
Well, fine. I have some backup plans that I'm considering. I'm going to see which one's the worst and not explain it fully to you. So
honestly, I want him to play the drag queen. I'm pretty sure that him playing a drag queen, like he would say and do stuff that would get his character killed within the first session.
Probably. So the primitive elevator can descend into the basement, but it passes through a rusted ring. So it requires passengers to have amulets. You have those amulets with you from the warehouse. So what the amulets actually do is it allows you, as you go through that ring, to pass into a kind of side dimension. It's like a carbon copy or a shadow copy of the physical plane.
I see. So we can use this other dimension to back up as a backup for reality.
More like a hideout from reality.
I was just making a computer joke there.
Oh.
Because shadow copy is what Windows does in the background to
Yeah.
copies of files.
It's just the.
All right. So you've got 2 rooms here, or two sets of doors here that you can go through. As the
Just to interject right here, it's like, you mentioned something about the amulet. You talking about like my golden icon of Nem over here, or
no, these are
Or is this
amulets
something
that you guys picked up from the technicians in the warehouse. They were each wearing an amulet, and as were the jaguars.
oh, okay, because is that just something that's on the party sheet because it's not my normal inventory?
No, I don't think I put it on the party sheet, and I don't think you have it in your inventory, but you guys did pick them up.
Okay.
All right, so as the lift comes to the bottom, you see, Dorothy, you've got your light on?
Yes.
All right, so you see that toppled blackboards here list experiments scheduled in the lab. There's enough discarded paper and supplies to suggest a good dozen people managed to flee here in the past few minutes. The air stinks of burnt oil and snarls come from the door to Area 5, which is the one to the south.
Okay, that can't be good.
Who would like to do something?
Toty.
Child.
I guess we'll check the door over here for traps and listen at the door to see what's behind it.
Okay.
So
Go ahead
check if-
and roll investigation or perception.
Okay, we'll do investigation. That's to look for the traps. I think a perception would be for the listening.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception too. So you don't really hear anything on the other side of this door, and the door does not look trapped. It looks like it was pretty hastily just pulled closed, and it's not locked.
Okay. Should I kick open the door, guys?
Yeah, do it.
All right, kick open the door.
Kicking in the door.
I got my guns drawn too.
Obviously. So, this is the Golem Lab. Oil stains the floor, the mark of experiments that created the bleak golem at the warehouse, and others like it. Spare machine components sit on shelves, and pipes on the north wall dribble witch oil through tiny fissures. So you see that black, thick oil with little tiny motes of light kind of suspended in it. It's dripping from those pipes and the cracks in the wall.
Ew.
What are you
Somebody
going to do?
I just light it
Somebody
on
forgot to
fire.
call the mail. Maid. Why am I upside down?
No telling. We know you like to be on your back, but could you please not?
I'm not doing it.
So what are you going to do?
I guess I'm gonna move into here. And to here anyway. And I'm gonna peek down this side. Oh wait a minute, this is just a corner, it's not a wall.
Right.
Yeah, I'll check out this door, see if there are any traps and all that crap.
All right. Roll in investigation. Yeah, there's no traps on it, and it is not locked. However, you can obviously hear growling and what sounds like the padded feet walking back and forth.
Okay.
Maybe just don't open that door.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might not want to open that door. Okay, so I check out the other one.
Okay. So you hear, while you're checking the door, there are no traps on this door, by the way. Wait, hold on.
Damn it, Paul, you're a pain in the ass.
So there are no traps on the door, but as you are trying to listen at the door, it sounds like something's trying to get out the door from area to the south of you to the west.
Okay.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go call everybody else in here. I'm like, okay, you know what? We got some shit to do.
And Toty's gonna be like, "What's down here?"
He's like, oh, kitty.
You can do that. He just gets no healing for any damage that ensues from that.
Oh, that would suck. Okay, so you said there's something behind this door.
We actually didn't discuss that yet. So you hear what sounds like pathing and growling behind that door also.
Oh.
But it seems like there's more of it than the room to the south.
Okay. All right. So.
Well,
God.
this is the thing. You can kind of logic it out that we probably have to go through the right door to proceed, not necessarily the one in the south.
Well, yeah, but he said it's like, you know, the one on the right. It sounds like there's more than there is to the south.
Yes, but think about it. What's probably going to happen is we're going to go to the one in the south, fight whatever's there, then have to keep going to the right and still fight whatever's there. So
True.
That does
Okay.
sound
Big
like
red
it.
area thing again?
What is what?
The big red circle?
that's
That's not me.
That's what I have
Oh.
in case we need to see how far my light goes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, okay. So you want to open the door?
Because I thought you said something about the south when we in that first big room.
I did.
Was it something about the south door?
Yeah, there's something pathing behind the south door and growling also.
Yeah,
okay.
but I'm also thinking it's like, you know, this south door and this
Brandyn, are
door
you
on
still
this
hanging out at the lift?
open onto the same room. So I kind of agree with Dan that it probably makes sense to do the one to the right because it's probably where we got to continue. So,
Okay. Okay.
let's take care of the greater threat now, you know, sooner rather than later. So, I am going to, I'm going to push open the door and then I'm going to duck behind the wall.
Okay.
So the first thing I see is Toty.
And they're gonna
Yeah,
instant
yeah.
me and be my allies forever. Oh, there's nothing in there. Oh.
That's a big kitty.
They're ugly.
They
They're
are
ugly
kind of
kitty.
ugly.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Do they have not have skins? Kaylee,
What?
did you skin the kitty?
And
That's what you
Kaylee,
do,
we
just
also
step on
need
their
an
head.
initiative from you.
Pull on their hind
What?
legs.
Initiative?
I just did.
Kaylee's like, I have no idea what's going on.
No, I've got one from everyone but you.
Why is it not going? I did it and it said I got a 16.
Well, I did it and you got a 17.
Are you
I
disconnected,
did it
maybe?
and she got to 20.
All right, so Andy, you're up first. They have not yet seen you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know if I want to sneak in.
Just
Who
shoot
said
everything
anything
until it's
about
dead.
sneaking in?
Damn it, Paul. You might want to block us.
Okay.
No, we need this power.
Well, I mean, you could shoot it and then move back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't even need to go into the room.
I'm not.
I don't know. That seemed awfully convincing that time, Paul.
All right, that one he's just jumping right into the, Jaguar's
So
mouth.
keep
So
in mind, it is
gonna write it.
surprised and it has not yet
Oh.
acted.
Assassinate.
Why assassinate, motherfucker? All right, so that gives me advantage.
Well, no, it's a.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And
If
it
they're
would
not
do
aware
crit
of you.
damage.
You
if
have
you hit.
advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet. So I'm the first one there. So boom, assassinate, motherfucker. All
yeah,
right,
it's legit. It's the
advantage.
legit version. You get extra damage if you hit too.
Yep. Woo, woo.
All right, so the first attack is a crit with sneak attack. Okay, roll your second damage.
Holy cow.
I think he knows I'm there now,
You think?
but I'm backing up.
Okay. Only
Back
10 feet?
here. No, actually, I'm going to hide behind Toty.
Okay.
I'm going to point at Toty. Like, it was him.
Dorothy, you are up.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is a spell encounter, so I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay. You have to walk up to the door. Now that machinery in the middle is going to provide partial cover, so you'll take a -2 to your attack roll to shoot number 3.
I'll deal with it.
All right, I'll be right back.
I wouldn't have hit anyway, so.
No. Aera, you're up. Now you can ready an action for when Jaguar 2 tries to come through the door.
Or I can deal with the cover thing.
Yeah.
Attacks ignore half, quarter cover.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Be right back.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Trying.
Okay. And a second attack.
Oh, the first one I didn't even
Back.
have my ignore cover.
Well, you didn't have to do it. It just negated the need to put the penalty on there. And your damage?
It already not.
Okay. Anything else?
I get more for each hit.
Do it. Oh, yeah. Anything else?
Oh.
So a door swings open and Creed walks out. He taunts you.
Oh no!
He taunts us?
Yes. And
Wh-
let
wh-
me see what he's
It's
going to
too
do.
far away.
He's going to shoot Toty with a pistol. Oh. So can you... so you can, what, reduce the damage by that much?
Yeah.
Right, so he comes down here. He essentially fades into the shadows and disappears.
Well, of course, he's so ashamed after doing such a pitiful amount of damage. I mean, 4 damage.
And it looks
Sad.
like the shadows are flowing under the door away out of the room.
And it looks like that damage didn't apply, so I'm gonna add it real quick.
Okay.
Should be a
Why bother? I mean, he just tickled you.
Wait, where's he at?
He left the room as a
Oh, that
shadow.
coward.
So you hear something crashing through the door to the south. And it's going to try to attack Gargenyn through the door.
Yeah.
Damn it. And this one's going to come through and pounce on Toty.
Oh, it wants to cuddle.
And it missed.
Mm.
And Jaguar 3 is going to jump over the terrain there, and he's going to pace back here because he can't get into the room.
Take a spot in the queue.
Brandyn, you are up.
Yay.
Paul.
All right. Let's poke this cat. This.
You were about to
Or-
say bear, I know.
This. All right, that one hit. Well, I got mine. Let's see what you guys can do.
Wait, you're not gonna do anything else?
That's all I've got. I mean, I could move somewhere, but that's it.
Oh. But you only took one attack.
No, I attacked 3 times. I just missed
Oh.
once. Oh, no, I guess I do have... Oh, I thought I did my unarmored attack already. Hold on a second.
Nope, it's too late now.
Okay, that works too. Because I don't know that I actually want to charge and meet it up there.
Yeah.
Kind of want to let it come into the room a little bit.
Dorothy.
I feel like it's not even worth the bullet. Okay, sacred.
Oh ho ho!
Bzzz.
And Cali. What's so funny?
The F-bomb.
What F-bomb?
I just posted it in Discord.
That is good. Did you buy that?
No, a friend of mine went over and said that her husband brought that home to her.
Well, she must have done something. So this is going to, it's actually going to provoke by stepping a few squares back. So Gargenyn, if you want to take an attack of opportunity against number 1. Son of a bitch!
You shouldn't have moved.
Wow, that was some sass right there. That was awesome.
Well, fine.
Wow, this like an eclipse happening today, because that's a lot of shade.
Number 3 is going to try to pounce on Toty.
Maybe you should step back first.
See, Lee threatened to spoil Deadpool 2 for me if I didn't show up today, so I'm having to
I did.
basically take my little frustration out about that. So, even it's just a threat of it.
I saw the title of a review article that was I could tell was going to pan it. So it's probably somebody's got no sense of humor.
All right, so Toty, you need to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
No, thank you.
Do it. Wah, wah, wah. So you are knocked prone. And it makes a bite attack against you as a bonus action.
Why is he rolling twice?
Because you're prone, so he has advantage. Wah! Oh, I feel so much better now. Gargenyn, you're up. Go protect the
The
gnome.
fuck was that bullshit?
That was definitely some bullshit.
Yeah, see, this is why no one likes you, Lee.
What was that?
One
Lee?
attack did all but 2 of my hit points that
Yeah.
I could possibly have.
Well, it was a crit. What can I say?
Well, it's still not reasonable.
No, guys,
You have
fifth
to expect that
edition.
crits are gonna
I
happen
did not
sometimes.
craft these. I just am running them.
5th edition is totally like safe. There's no way to kill players. Everything's really easy. It's like it's so hard to challenge players.
I guess the Dorothy needs to heal Toty.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
I always I keep not expecting. I don't know. Every time this has happened, which has only been a couple times, the prone thing, I've had to look it up because I didn't believe that's how it worked. And then I find out it does work that way, and I always forget that I have a method for knocking someone prone. I just never use it because
do?
prone doesn't seem like a big deal to me. Yeah, I have that magic item you gave me. That's one of the things it does.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
literally never used it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have an item that can summon walls.
All right, so you defeat the flayed jaguars. And I'll go ahead and read you the information for room 5. Fresh blood streaks the floor amid dismembered bodies. 3
Is this
flayed
my game?
jaguars. Huh?
Is this my game? Is this
3 flayed
vampire?
jaguars broke free from their cages during the quake, and they had no command collars, so they quickly mauled the technicians. Only one remains in this room, and it attacks madly as soon as someone opens the door. So that's where that extra jaguar came from. As you look into room 6, this is the description of it. It says, this huge device powers the lower level control room. It is currently off. The other 2 flayed jaguars prowl here, pawing at the door to area 8. They are attracted to sounds of combat, though. The floor in front of the... Oh, I can't read that. Never mind. Go ahead.
So I guess we'll move into this room. I'm gonna check out this door here.
All right, so go ahead and roll in investigation. You don't believe this room is trapped. And there does not seem to be anything on the other side that you can hear.
I opened the door.
Okay. So this room appears to be the infirmary. Would you guys like to search the infirmary?
I think it might be a good idea.
Yeah, see if there's like any potions or anything. So
Okay.
go in there.
Roll
Yeah,
a D percentile for me. Okay. So you find 2 healer's kits and 3 potions of cure wounds, 1 potion of greater cure.
Right, I tossed the healer's kits to Dorothy.
Yay! Supply.
I'll take one of the potions.
One of the normal cure wounds?
Yeah, just one of the normal cure wounds.
Okay.
I know Dorothy used
Who
up
gets hurt a lot?
Toty.
What? Toty never gets hurt.
Toty.
It's not my fault.
Toty
He
and
picks on me.
Toty and Gargenyn, I think, are the most dangerous people in the group.
That's true. I am pretty dangerous.
Well,
I'm just a big guy.
not who hurts a lot, who gets hurt a lot. So, like, who's usually ended up losing like a shitload of.
I say give
Aside
at least
from
one of
Toty.
the remaining potions to Dorothy, because
No,
Dorothy used her too.
I'm talking about for the greater one.
And then also Dorothy's like the master of the healing abilities, so she would be good at deciding who's to pour that, whose throat to pour that down.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we want to give all the potions to her?
That works for me.
All right,
I've got one for an emergency if I need.
All right, I've added
yeah, I
three
mean I've
healing
got 2
potions.
on my inventory as it is, so yeah, give them to Dorothy. That way she can use them when she can do her job. All right, so that's all that's in here.
Yes.
So Toty checking out the second door there.
Yeah, so the second door is not trapped either. It is what looks to be a small cell with a single bunk in it. And it looks like at one point someone was being held here, and you see some papers on the floor that match papers that you saw in the bundle given to you by the doctor. So someone that the doctor had encountered at some point must have been kidnapped and taken here for questioning.
Hmm.
All right. Okay. Are you investigating this door?
Investigate all the doors.
Yeah, I'm checking out this door here.
I'm checking.
The only door left.
All right, so you detect a trap here. You can
Okay.
try to disable it, but it's going to be kind of difficult. Go ahead and roll a Thieves' Tool check.
Okay.
Does Dorothy have...
What? The buff? A buff?
I didn't mean to roll that.
Actually, he doesn't need it. So you managed to trigger and ultimately disarm the arm scythe trap. It snaps closed trying to lop off a limb, but you pull your arm back before it has a chance to actually strike you. So it has
That's
been,
how it's done, folks.
yeah, it's been disarmed. And it will not reset or trigger if you try to open the door or go through it.
Cool. What did I roll?
A 20.
Ooh,
Total 20.
nice. That's still
So 10
good.
plus 10. All right, so this opens into a descending staircase that goes down even further.
All right, so I was saying we're going down, guys. Let's go. All right, and I listen at that door, see if I can hear anything beyond it.
All right, so you're starting to hear the sound of, it sounds almost like a bubbling liquid, but it sounds thick and viscous. But it's faint. It's not in the, like, it's not on the other side of this room, but it seems close.
I hear a bubbling liquid. I don't know what it is.
I bet it's black, greasy, oily stuff.
I
Yeah,
bet
could be.
it probably is.
No, it's probably water.
So, okay, so we open up the door. We come out to here. Is there a door? Okay, there is a door at the end.
I wonder what would happen if I drank the witch oil stuff. That would make me powerful.
Why you'd be regular, I'm thinking.
All right, so this tunnel is lined with pipes. If someone were very familiar with the system, it's possible to adjust the flow of the liquid that's been going through the pipes from here. You can still hear the irregular bubbling of backflowing witch oil, but above it all rings a shrill alarm bell from inside Area 10, which is off to the northeast.
Should I go investigate the alarm bell?
Yeah, we could do that. I check out the door, make sure there's no traps.
Go ahead and roll it. Yeah, there's no traps.
Okay. And we kick open the door.
All right, so this is the control room. Let's see, an alarm rings, but it can be turned off with an if you can manage to find the switch that does so. Would you like to search for the switch?
Sure.
Go right ahead. Oh, and Toty, now that you're in there, you can actually see into room 12 and beyond.
Where's room 12?
right there.
Oh,
So room 12, the walls of this lowered room are completely covered with sigils, runes, and prayers to control the tiny device at its northwest at its west end. Near the edge of the platform overlooking the basin of Area 13, a section of pipe sits on a metal frame. Oil flows out one end, despite there being no source of the oil from the other direction. A simple control panel is sitting there. And the room the is could you guys like not be drawing pentagrams? So the room that Toty is in is 20 feet higher than the room or than room 12.
okay.
Wait a
You
minute.
said I was searching for some kind of lever in here?
Or, I'm sorry, it's 10 feet higher. Yeah, and the room 12 is actually filled with some of that witch oil. It's 5 feet deep. So it's actually sounds like it's deeper than Toty is tall.
Why you
Yes.
get that at like 3 feet?
Yeah. So you guys are searching for a switch to turn off the klaxon alarm.
Okay. Investigation.
Is that what that is? I didn't know what I was
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Who- So Andy, that was the. Okay, yeah, you easily find the switch and turn it off, Andy.
Okay. So flip the switch, and I'm very relieved that the sound is off. That was annoying.
Yeah. So in order to be able to go through room 12, you have to, without taking damage from the witch oil, you have to find a way to empty that room of its contents.
Was there some sort of control panel here that might have some switches that might, or is the
You can
controls for
try.
that in there? Well, I mean, I'm looking. Do I see like some sort of control panel, or is that what?
Yeah, that's
Is it?
a massive control panel.
Oh, okay, so that's what that is right there. That
Yeah.
okay. So I just start flipping switches.
Okay. Let me check something. So as you're flipping the switches, nothing seems to happen. It's like it doesn't have a power source coming in. So who is skilled with technology?
Darn, there's no one in the group like that.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So Toty, roll me an Arcana Science check. So Arcana.
Wait, Toty, don't get rid of the black goop. What if you created a suit that used the black goop?
So Toty, you instantly recognize that the thing upstairs was a type of generator and power supply, but it needs to be turned on in order to control this contraption.
Also, we need to go back upstairs.
Now, there's also a door just north of Dorothy that has not been checked, and there's the door to the southwest in that hallway that hasn't been checked.
I want to go to the left.
Okay. You want to open up the one to the north of Dorothy?
I feel like you want me to open that one.
Which one are you saying that you want to go to?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can hear the bubbling of that liquid coming from the other side of that door. As you open it, you see a catwalk over the reservoir of that witch oil.
Can we just drop a match and walk away?
No. However, as you open the door, Cillian Creed shoots at you.
Guess we should roll initiative.
That is the appropriate response to him shooting at us.
I'm really not liking this guy much.
Can I just take a reaction and just charge at him? And then roll initiative.
You can't take a reaction to charge. No. Nice try. And he misses. But everyone roll initiative for me.
Yeah, he takes his action to suck. He uses the suck action.
Apparently.
You know what? We'll give him the McBannon offer. If he surrenders now, we won't hollow him out.
Wow.
Unit 27 does not fuck around.
Yeah, Unit 27 is sick of all this shit.
If only we had the casket of explosive, just blows the whole fucking place up. I'm sorry, the cart of explosive. Although we did use them in a very Unit 27 sort of way.
You did. All right, so. Yeah, we're good to go. I'm going to roll a new initiative for Creed. Because he still has his old one. Damn it.
I don't like how far away I am.
Okay, so we're going to start with Cali. You're up first. Cali, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to move. My computer's too slow.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you need to reboot.
No, it's a shitty computer.
All right.
She's on her laptop, all her other thing does stuff, I think.
Oh. So you can see Creed from there.
I can.
Yeah.
Gargenyn duck. Mm.
This is partially
Partially
resisted
resist-
bullcrap.
Why?
Wait, you're using a magic weapon, aren't you?
I guess now I am.
Yes you are. So it should not be partially resisted.
Using a magic halfling spine.
So let me increase his damage. Go ahead.
And do my next attack.
Let me update his resistance first. All right, now go ahead. All right. Who's up next?
Based on that ding, I would say it's me. Of course, I can't reach anything. So
Nope.
I was going to ask earlier, like you said, I can see in this room 12, but it looks like there's a solid wall there. So is that not a wall? It's just like a
It's a half wall.
block, basically.
There's a well, it's not really even a wall. There's a ladder that goes from that room down to room
Yeah.
12.
You're above. You're like on a platform.
Okay, that's what I thought, but that also makes me wonder why can't I see into that room that the ladder goes up to the south? Unless that like goes up to a door.
It goes down again.
Yeah, it goes down
So
again.
negative 20.
You can see
on.
all the way into room 13.
Here, there's a ladder here.
That's
Oh.
because
So my question is, why can't I see in here?
that ladder actually doesn't go into that room.
So that ladder's just there for decoration.
Yeah, it's so that you can reach things on the wall.
Oh,
I don't know why they put that there, honestly.
okay.
Someone got a little click happy in Dungeony.
All right. Well, I don't have a lot of options. I just have to take a couple turns getting over there.
Oh, there's no door into 12 from over there? Oh, that's bullshit.
I mean, I guess I could probably go through that room that we haven't been through yet, but I
I
don't
was
want to
just-
open
Yeah.
stranger
Yeah.
doors.
I mean, that's as far as I can get to now.
And you can't quite see him. Yeah,
Really?
No, you can. I was
I
just
mean-
looking at that myself.
I mean, it's not super clear, but I'm also not taking a shot at him. So
Yeah.
I only just need to barely see the whole person.
I feel like I'm holding him back over here.
Fuck.
Language.
Yeah, we don't want to get a banhammer.
Are you kidding?
I'm gonna go into this room.
Risky, risky.
I know. Actually, I'm gonna listen to the door. I want to see. Yeah. Is there any traps?
Too late. You already
You
said
don't
you're
have
going.
time in combat to search for traps. It would take your entire
Alright.
turn.
All right. I can't open the door.
Okay, there are no traps. Until you open the door, then it explodes! No.
Okay, so there's nothing in there.
No, it's a storage room.
Okay, so then I guess I'll just like double movement to. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna double movement to here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a stealth, so he can't see me when I get there.
Okay. Okay, so Creed sees that there's a bunch of people down there. You have not yet opened the door from Area 11 yet, have you, Andy?
Well, I pushed it open as I was doing my stealth thing. So
No, the one that goes from 11 to 13. Have you opened that?
yeah, that's why I said. When I went stealth, I push open the door.
Okay, because he's going to try to flee through Area 11. So he gets to here and is going to use an ability.
His ability to be annoying.
Okay, so everyone in that area is going to make a check here. Need you to make a DC 13 strength saving throw, Andy, Cali, and Brandyn. And Andy, you're at disadvantage, not that it matters.
How do I make it a saving throw?
On your primary tab,
Oh.
double click your
I see.
strength save.
Why was I at a disadvantage?
Because you're not in bright light.
Did you
Oh,
say I
okay.
need to make one too?
Yes. But Dorothy is by Cali and... Oh yeah, you have advantage on that. So, Andy, you are affected. you are restrained, and you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Restrained just means I can't move, right?
Or attack.
What?
If you're restrained, it's like being tied up.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I think you would like that, to be honest.
Oh, maybe
I
a
would
little
think
bit.
you would too, but you know.
Yeah, but well, actually, let me zoom in.
Brandyn, you're up.
Okay, so you said you can try to go through room 11.
Yeah, he's coming right towards me.
Well,
So would
that's
it be
that's
easily
how
just
it
backtrack?
looked. You don't know that he's actually going to go through there, but that's
No,
why he was headed.
You can attack, but you just have disadvantage.
Oh,
Alright,
with restrained?
Andy, hold him
Yes.
there.
Okay.
You can't move.
Hi, kitty.
Attacks get him get advantage, and he gets disadvantage. Oh, and dexterity saving throws, he has disadvantage.
I'll come in from behind.
So you can get to there on your turn, and basically cut him off.
Okay. I guess I'll end my turn now.
Yeah.
Bling.
Cali, you and your poor laptop. And at the start of the turn, the earthquake hits again, and you feel that tremor, and you start to see a crack form along the north wall, inching its way down to the liquid.
Okay, we need to get this thing shut down as quickly as possible.
Yeah, if she ever gets a chance to take Sharpshooter, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. That's such a great feat for archer types, because
Yeah.
especially if they took the archer fighter style, they already get a +2, so they're really only taking
Yeah.
what, a -3 or -4? I forget what the overall negative is on
-3.
that.
Like at level, I think we just hit level 6.
I have
5.
sharpshooter.
No, the feat. You have it as like
Oh.
a subclass
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, at level 6 she'll be able to take it, but since I took a level of rogue to start with on my archer, I don't have it yet. And with the archery fighter style, I have a +12 with a +2 magic bow to my attack roll. Toty!
So you like to shoot things, right,
Who?
Andy?
Yes,
Yeah.
he does.
Okay, good. Because I like to stab things.
You say as you move like next to him.
So, Toty, you hear the whisper
I
of
like
your
to
sword
try to stab things.
asking you, is he a dwarf? Is he a dwarf?
Is he a
So-
dwarf?
No, he's not.
No, unfortunately, he's not a
No,
dwarf.
no, just tell him it's a dwarf. This sword will be extra motivated. Get bonuses.
I did not roll well, but whatever. At least I kicked him in the junk.
That you did. That you did.
Round 2. Oh, you lucky bastard.
All right, so I can't really do anything because I'm restrained. So except for the
You can actually attack, but it's at disadvantage, Dan said. I was incorrect.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, I don't remember how any of these rules work.
Damn it!
Well, you dodged a crit, so I mean,
Oh.
you know,
Why is it attacking Toty?
he
Damn it,
threatened you
Toty.
before. Threatened you before. You have to go take him out.
I take that off Toty, and does the 21 hit?
It does. I dropped the
Okay.
damage onto Toty.
Okay. All right. I mean, you mean onto Cillian?
Yeah, onto Creed.
Okay. And what is it to? What's the save?
It's a strength save. And Paul,
Wait, how much damage you just do to me?
it was 10.
Son of a bitch. Still restrained.
Because I don't. Was I at 20 damage before? I don't
No,
think
you
so.
were not. You were at 10.
Oh, okay.
But you're about to be at 20 or more.
Whatever. Bring it.
Let's see.
Got
So
nothing.
he is going to multi-attack. Let's see what his multi-attack does. So he reaches out with one of his arms and it turns into a nightmarish eclipse claw. Let's see. He's going to make 2 eclipse claw attacks, one against Toty and one against Tachael. And who did he hit? Andy. Now, Andy, I'm going to roll a... Would you prefer to roll a wisdom save or should I?
Well, first off, I'm going to go over and have that.
Okay, go right ahead.
And you want a wisdom save, you said?
Yes, please. I'll go ahead and have the damage while you roll the save.
What the fuck?
All right, so you are blinded. Brandyn, you're up. And I have a feeling that his days are numbered.
I would agree.
Yeah, I mean that was a poor decision on his part.
Well, at the time, he thought he was going to make it through and not have to worry about you guys, but his way was blocked.
He lives for now.
For now. Cali, finish him off. I think you can finish him off. Yeah, you can probably finish him off. Has anyone dealt radiant damage to him?
That's all I do is radiant damage.
Yeah, my radiant damage is like the most radiant.
No, I
Anyone
mean,
standing in my life
actually.
spell? No, anyone standing in my life spell takes radiant damage, of course.
No, they don't. Asshole.
Best cantrip ever.
Toty.
Alright, let me bust out some radiant damage real quick.
Just add radiant to all your attacks.
Well,
Yeah,
I
give me
mean,
just a second to do that.
his pew pew laser beams, I think, do radiant damage, but he would also
Yeah,
take
it does.
opportunity attacks from doing them in melee.
I don't know.
No, doesn't they just get disadvantage?
Their spell attack rolls. Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
right. Damn it, they took away so many good opportunity attack options.
Yeah, they made it really hard to get opportunity attacks now. You need like that. There's that one feat that lets you do it against people. I don't remember what it's called.
There's a couple of feats that help.
like-
Sentinel helps, and then Polearm Master helps.
And there's probably one like Tricky Bastard or some shit.
Old Dirty Bastard. That feat helps.
All right,
All right.
Toty.
Now I'm just going to attack. I'm not going to use the thing. I don't want to deal with disadvantage. I should have just dealt with disadvantage.
womp womp womp.
Oh. Hold on one second. Oh, no, never mind. I can't do that. All right.
All right, I think it's time for Wand of Guiding Bolt.
Oh shit.
Die.
So as he is being knocked unconscious, he falls into the pit, and as he lands in the bubbling liquid, you hear like his dying scream. It's blood curdling, like it's horrible. It's something that'll give you nightmares for years to come.
I feel pretty good about it.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah,
Also, what makes you think that he was knocked unconscious?
Well, I mean, as he's knocked out and bleeding to death, because it doesn't say he was outright killed yet, but he's going to drown in the most horrible way possible. So you still have to worry about the liquid, because with the tremors going on, it's about to start seeping into the groundwater, and it's very explosive.
Yeah. We probably don't want that.
yeah, we probably want to stop
Alright,
that because you know we'll
so-
get blamed for
And
it.
as you remember from Toty, you need to turn on the generator upstairs.
Are we gonna try and
Well,
finish
do
that?
we-
Or are we gonna...
How do we know this? Like, we literally don't know what that even does, do we? Like, for all we know, we're just
Well,
going to make
you
problems
do.
worse.
You have a feeling that it's the generator that powers the console, and that the console powers the control panel. The control panel would stop the flow of the liquid and allow it to evaporate.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm thinking like Toty is probably the only one that's going to know how to go off and get the thing started.
I'd agree with that statement. Well, I mean, there's two. Well, Dorothy with the spirits help has a good shot of it.
Oh, true. Good point. Good point. All right.
All right, Tody's
yeah,
going to go work on whatever it is he has to work on. I think it was up here.
Okay. I was going to say Dorothy could do that because I mean Toty's probably going to be the only one who's going to know which button to press.
Well, it depends. If he already knows,
So
you
you
need
don't
to be
actually need to roll anything to turn the generator on, because it's an on or off lever, and you can easily identify it since you are skilled with it. So you're able to throw the lever, and the generator kicks to life slowly, but it builds up speed, and lights start to flicker. The lights in the entire vicinity come on.
Does anybody else find it a little odd that turning on some complicated machine that we don't know is like super easy, but I have to roll something to go over and see whether or not somebody's going over and booby trap the door?
It's because he knows technology. He can easily see, oh, hey, that's the thing that makes the thing go.
It's a plot device.
Shut up. You're not wrong.
No.
All right, so next is the control panel in Area 10, and it's clearly labeled. There's a big
Push this
rotating
button to
dial.
stop.
Well, it
Okay.
doesn't say stop. It indicates that there's a pump that will lower the level of the witch oil in the reservoir. Currently, it is set
Okay.
to slow, which is not emptying fast enough, but it has an option to set it to fast.
Set
There's
it to
slow,
over
medium, and fast.
9,000.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. What you're saying is I could also do it the reverse way and pump even more of the goop back into where we are.
Well, no, it's not going to be able to go in
I'm
reverse or
joking.
any slower.
All right,
But nice
Dorothy.
try.
Dorothy's not an idiot. She does the thing. She pushes it. She turns the knob over to fast.
Okay.
I
So-
have to disagree with the.
The Peanut Gallery can keep their comments to themselves.
So at this point, you can clearly hear the eldritch machinery in that are being controlled by this control panel kicking into high gear, and you hear like the suction of the witch oil being emptied out into something else or to somewhere else. So at this point, the floor of room 12 has emptied out enough that you can get to the Eldritch machine that is emptying witch oil into the reservoir to try to address that. Let's see.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
it says McMahon used an Eldritch machine to slice open the veil between this world and the Bleak Gate, then refine the leaking energy into liquid form. The Eldritch machine, shaped like a pipe with glowing red runes, functioned as an endless spigot of witch oil. The Eldritch machine sits on the edge of the ladder down to Area 13. A creature next to it can, as a minor action, see they didn't completely adjust this from 4th edition. As a minor action, adjust the flow to off, slow, medium, or fast. The controls are easy to operate, and a red warning latch keeps people from shifting to fast by accident. Let's see, at the start of the encounter. Okay, so it's currently set to medium, and it's still pumping the witch oil into the reservoir.
Okay, which thing is it?
It's the ladder over here,
See anything?
right there, at that ladder.
Okay. I see. So I can take the ladder down from.
Yes, from 10 to
Okay.
12, and then go over to the ladder.
Dorothy's good. She thinks she can handle.
I have faith in you, Dorothy.
Yeah, Dorothy goes over and she's like, "All right, going to faster was the right solution before, so clearly going faster and this solution is also correct. This problem, so she turns it over to the right and it pumps it out even faster. Problem solved. A plus. No, she stops the flow of the witch oil.
Okay, so Paul, is Toty going to come down and take a look at that machine too?
Sure.
Okay, so between the two of you, you need make me an Arcana check, both of you, please. So, Dorothy, you point out to Toty that you think you can easily just seal this Eldritch machine and prevent it from ever emptying witch oil into the real world ever again.
Yeah, totally. Like one of the spirits is like a wizard, and he was all like, "Yeah, just do this dimension magic," and it's like, "All right, whatever."
So, essentially, Dorothy flips a magical switch,
And
and
Toty's
this Eldritch machine is almost permanently disabled unless you were to turn it back on for some reason.
And
Toty,
Toty's all like, "Yeah, it's a good catch. I was waiting to see if you'd pick up on that."
and Toty to himself is like, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Obvious, duh.
I just thought you'd like to see that. So, congratulations. You have successfully completed this adventure. And after a good while, after the witch oil has emptied out, you're able to recover the corpse of Cillian Creed. The corpse of Reed McMahon is upstairs, or did you leave him alive and unconscious?
I guess we left him alive. I
Okay,
mean, can't really kill the mayor. Of
the mayor is unconscious on the surface, so you're able to take the body and the mayor back to headquarters, which at the beginning of our next session of Zeitgeist, we will start with the debrief and then the next module. At this point, we do have enough stuff to start the next module, but I know you guys have been looking forward to do the level 15 thing. Do you want to go ahead and do the level 15 thing for a few sessions and then go back to Zeitgeist?
It's probably a good time for it. I mean, in between modules, like that's going to be the time to do it.
Okay.
Plus, we're totally badass.
All right, then if everyone can make it next week, we will start with level 15 character creation and potentially the entry into that adventure.
All right.
Okay.
Yay! Good job, guys! Yay!
Go team.
Thus ends the Dying Skyseer.